welcome this week to Matt's Collectables in the Batcave here. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit the thumbs up, the like, and share and subscribe and all that good stuff, and have some fun. Here we've got some cool stuff coming up. We're sort of out of markets now. This season, it seems that they're very seasonal type of markets, which kind of makes sense. You don't want to be doing it in the rain. But the big ones are done, like Gala Day, Thieves Alley, all that are sort of finished for the year. There is the Blossom Festival, which we're kind of thinking about doing. If you think we should do that one, leave a comment in there. And we're sort of thinking of video ideas. If you want to see a video on how we pack pops and buying the pops, so we've got all the for sale ones there, then let me know. Or if you want to see a better look at the massive collection that we brought, feel free to let me know on that. We're probably down to about, I don't know, we've probably sold 50, 60 of them so far. We've got some sitting waiting for payment on Trade Me. We're going to keep Trade Me at about 250 listings. That's the thing, so we can constantly cycle through. Once one pop goes, we've got a container that we'll put new pops in, so every Wednesday, I think it is, the listings will get relisted. If they're not sold, there'll be no fixed price offers, and we put new ones up to go with it and do all that sort of fun stuff, so we can keep it at 250. We've got sodas, we've got all that. But yeah, if you highly recommend checking out, we've got NFTs and diecast and all that on there. We've got very cool ones, and if there's anything you're after, flip me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and I can see if we've got a lot of really old cool ones, and we've got some on Facebook, some sets, some very cool, like Avengers Gamerverse set is on there. We've got the Galactus big 10-inch ones, the Common and the Chase together. We've got some sodas as well. If you're after sodas, we've got a ton of those, but yeah, some really cool ones there. So I think that's kind of cool. But we've got some stuff, a couple of new things and a couple of things that we found in boxes, because along Easter weekend we've decided to have a look through some boxes. So we found some stuff and got some stuff, so I thought I'd show you some of them. And I did buy this, just Lizzie McGuire, Hilary Duff. Be cool if she does the signing and get this signed by her. It'd be cool. And I love the fact that it's got the Lizzie McGuire plus the little Lizzie McGuire. If you remember the TV show, you'll know what I'm talking about, as both the characters. Monologue Lizzie, they call it, which, as I say, if you've watched the show, you know. If you haven't, check it out. It's kind of funny. It's a good start. Hilary Duff got her start from that. She did do Casper Meets Wendy before that, though, so if you want a movie for her. But yeah, there's that, and I think she did a couple of movies. We found this in the box. I do have all the coins somewhere. I don't know where they are, but is the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1990. So it's the coin collection, the official medal collection. I gotta get, they're all a bit dirty, so they do need cleaned up, but the cool thing on it is it has vital turtleistics. So you know how you have statistics, they have turtleistics on this, the vital ones. So you got them for each of them, and Michelangelo. So it tells you like birthplace, Woody's Pet Shop, Pencil Shelvania, all that sort of thing. So although Donatello's, Joe's Pet Shop, Sloka, Lavona. So you'd think they'll all be actually born in the same place, but no, they've all got different birthplace that tells their weapons, their favourite music, favourite song, all that sort of thing. So I highly recommend, if you can pause there, feel free. Or if you want to hear me read it out, let me know, and I'll do it in another video. We'll do something like that. Also, I found, well, that's a nice old school Yoda. Michael, if you're watching and you'd like something like this, flick me a message. I might be able to send it up to you. Something like that. And then we found an old 2000s WWF. It came with, I think it was the Mick Foley figure, with Mr. Psycho and that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was kind of cool. Some of the stuff that they used to call. There's WWF. You don't get, I know the new stuff definitely doesn't say that, and it's hard to find anything that said. But the detail that they put on stuff like that was really quite cool. Go for the hardcore. We've got an old Yosemite Sam cup. There's a whole collection of these. If you can get the collection, it's very cool. If you have the Batman McDonald's, there's Batman Forever glass set, let me know. I'm keen on buying that. I'm not going to overpry it, but that is something, and I love the detail on it. It's not really realistic to drink out of, just because it's quite awkward. You could probably go like that, but yeah, it's a bit dirty because I don't think I've ever used that. My mum can let me know on that one. And I'll let you know, I've got these really cool cards. Part of, you would have seen last week, a couple of weeks ago, I got a bunch of signed Crusaders cards. I got a Justin Marshall signed card, which is quite cool, and I love that. So another Crusaders player, although I think that is in his Canterbury outfit, but it's still quite cool. It goes with my Crusaders collection. I'm going to the Crusaders vs Highlanders game, and I'm going to get a ball and hopefully get everybody to sign that, because I think that'd be an awesome collection to have. And one of my favourite players of all time, Martin Guptill, signed card by him, which I think is quite cool. One of my favourite players, and I'd said that he's not in the Black Caps now, because he definitely plays better than the majority of them. He does have, he's another one of those players, when he's in form, he's absolutely amazing. When he's out of form, of course, not very good, but look at the players we've got and how poorly they've been playing. But yeah, Martin Guptill signs cards, so I thank Dave for these 2 cards. And all of my signed ones, which I think are actually, I've got all my cards down here. I've got to get a album for all of them, so I've got all my signed Crusaders cards, which are all here, and they're all quite cool. So there's some that I want. Love an Andrew Newman signs card, I think that'd be quite cool. And then some other ones, but yeah, definitely my signed Crusaders ones, Mitchell Drummond. And of course they got their first win this week. They beat the Chiefs 37-26, which was a really good game. Nail biting at the end, but it's good to see some of those younger players. As the coach Rob Penny said, I feel for him. It's taken over the Crusaders after winning something like 5 in a row and having to take over, and the disastrous start that they've had. Although I think it worked out like 8 of their starting 15 is injured, so All Black quality starting in 15 injured, so it can't be easy for him for sure. So it's good to see him get a win and the young players coming through. I don't know if you've seen these before. They're all from Z. It's the blockheads, the collections that they come. They haven't done these for a long time, but I managed to get a whole set. I think all the pieces are on there. So they came with dice. So you've got a dice there. There's a little game that you can play. There's a flicker, all that sort of thing, but I don't buy. I just got for the collection. So you can see them all sitting there. And there's some very cool ones. Some of them is like, they kind of had to push to get characters on it, but it does tell you who the L are, which is quite cool. Kang's on it, and of course we all know the shit with Kang, the actor that plays Kang, so it's going to be interesting to see what they do there. But then you got Iron Man, you got Hulk, you got your main ones, Nick Fury, Black Widow, Hawkeye, all that sort of good stuff. So it is quite cool. But yeah, some sort of a different set that they haven't done in a while. I have to actually find my All Black statues that have the set that Woolworths and Countdown used to do years ago for the World Cup. Every time there was a World Cup, they do a set, and I got all of those. And I also, of course, the Avengers. I had to get the DC one, and I'm positive I got all this. Of course, I had to get all of this. So we'll go through that, and of course, we had to get the main set and do it that way, which is quite cool. So of course we got the Batman. I had to get it for that. I think it's one of those sets that I got originally just to get the Batman one, and then ended up going through. But yeah, it's interesting to see on that. So we're getting the Yowie NRL eggs at the moment. I think I've got 3 more to get, so I'm going to have to look on Trade Me again just to get the sets of those. It's hard to get. I met a lady, got a whole pile of her. That yeah, she's trying to get the set as well. She started the second one just because she was getting so many double ups, but she's having trouble with that. But yeah, that's pretty much it this week. There's not too much happening at the moment, but if you want to see a video of how I pack a pop or that sort of thing, feel free to let me know. Comment down below, hit the share and subscribe button. If you want to see a better video of the collection that I brought, it's going through some different sections. We'll cut them into the bigger pops, Marvel, Disney, anime, DC, icons, and then we've got 4 lots of ones that have been taken to markets. But if you want to see a better look through those, we've got sodas as well and all that. It'd be cool to see that. If you want to see that, then feel free to let me know, just as an idea. Or if there's any ideas that you have, comment down below and we'll take on it. If you want a Q&A, even a Q&A video. I haven't done one of those before. I think I might have done one. I tried to do one a couple of years ago, I think, and doing questions. But if you've got any questions that you want me to answer, then feel free to comment down below or even message me them, and we'll see how that goes. Or if you get anything that you've got that I could buy or you want to send me, then comment or message me on that one as well. But yeah, so that's this week. Hopefully you're having a good Easter. You haven't spoiled yourself too much or eating too much chocolate. If you have, just take it easy and relax for the rest of the weekend. I've got a day off tomorrow, and then a 4-day week, and then WrestleMania weekend is next weekend. So it's going to be interesting to see how they play out that. But yeah, I'll be back the same bat time, same bat channel next week. Until then, have fun collecting.